So, good morning. I'm the president of a Nippon Bonsai Sakka Kyookai Europe, and we are here in trophy contest. And Nippon Bonsai Sakka Kyookai Europe is the guest honor of this exhibition. And Nippon Bonsai Sakka Kyookai is an association that was birthed about 20 years ago, and is the only association outside Japan that is joined with with Japanese Nippon Bonsai Sakka, that is an association of the bonsai artists in Japan. And here we have a display of our works, and is a display of bonsai and suizeki. And of course it's a display inside a sort of kind of a Tokonama. And the display, of course, is a bonsai, tables, acid plants, a scroll, and so on. And one of the members that organized all of this display explain you what he do and the spirit of our session. So on.
Buongiorno, questo nostro impegno.
So we have a lot of work for this display, because we need to choose, of course, the tree. We need to choose all of the elements inside the Tokonama, and one of our aim is to try to imitate nature. So a lot of our trees we hope that have no wire on the branch, and in this case is a Caprinus betulus, and is a tree that it was cultivated about 30 years, and with no use of a wire. We use only trimming the new buds and the branch. So the tree have a own nature in its form.
Naturalezza molto evidente. Anche
about what kind of display we want, we need to think about all the space inside. So also not only the tree, but also the accent plant is important, and of course we need that. Yes, the tree is very old of cultivation, but also the accent plant needs to be at the same, more or less at the same age. That plant is have about 20 years of cultivation, and of course we choose not only tree, not only ancient plant, but also pots, but also tables, also pots of the ancient plant, also table, and so on.
Importanti per arrivare ad ottenere un risultato ideale. Tutti gli elementi esposti.
Yes, of course, all the tree and suizeki that we have in this display are the property of our members. We have all tree, and all suizeki are of our members of Nippon Bonsai Sakka Kyookai, and for us is bonsai and suizeki together are really very important, because we think that the join together a look display, a various display, and in this case the stone looks like a distant view mountain. And there's a stone from Japan, and there is a stone that with a skin that looks like a pear, fruit of pear. Also here we have all the display show us the season, because we have one animals in the snow, And we have also acid plant with a flower that is, I don't know how it's in English, but is one of the first flower that you can find also inside the snow. Yeah.
Osservo in lontananza in mezzo alla neve, quindi la rappresentazione della stagione è perfettamente realizzata, e in basso l'erba di compagnia è un piccolo bucaneve che rappresenta la fine dell'inverno e quindi l'arrivo della primavera.
In this display we have a Bunjin style. We think that is the last style that one bonsai lover can do, because in this style it's important to show the power of the tree that have stay under really difficult of life, like snow, like wind, and so on, but it's still alive. So no more branch, one trunk that is twist. All needs simple pots, simple table. An acid plant is so simple too. And in this display we have also one scroll that represents Enso, that is a sketch, a Buddhist sketch that shows the circularity of life. And like I said before, we think that it's the last style that one bonsai lover can do, say how to work bonsai, but you need heart, and it's very because in this case the main difficulty is to take off things of the display, not put on.
Per questo motivo abbiamo trovato all'interno dei nostri soci un albero con questo stile che rappresenta veramente l'ideale, il punto di arrivo per tutti i bonsaisti. Anche quest'albero rappresenta...
So in this display we have a tree that represents the spirit of our association. Represent the spirit because is a tree that was made start from a little stock, take from a field, and it's a little stock, and all of the lower part and the upper part is completely new. Roots and branch are completely new. Cultivation is about 30 years, and is a tree of one of our member, Francesco. And in this display we have a scroll with the moon under the snow, and we can see the snow that fall down, and the snow over the soil. And the other element is a little hut. You can feel the warm inside your house. So it's an intimate display. But you think also to the trunk of the tree that is outside under the snow.
Ancora più efficace nella sua forza.
Lorenzo, Edoardo, mille grazie.
Grazie, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.